just a quick update of where we are with the voltage tap device. Not quite decided on the name yet. BCM CNC possibly. So I've taken it out of my wife's car just to add another wire to it, rearrange the connection slightly. So I've got one more wire here, the black wire, which goes down onto the main printed circuit board, attaches to the CPU side of the LTC1487 RS232 communication chip, which does the BCM to MCM communications, and that's the one that the old BCM Gauge used to tap. So we're tapping it on the CPU side, so that means that the PIC has now got all access to all the BCM data that was normally on that data stream. So I've got it. It's not plugged into a battery, it's just being powered by that lead that we made earlier, and there's no current sensor attached to it at the moment either. So if we follow to the LCD, and we can change into the different modes. This is the BCM Gage mode, and it's just showing on the top line there the number of packets that have been received and the voltage. Obviously 54 is the lowest voltage it can go down to, and the state of charge 20%, temperature, amps, watts, and some debugging information for me at the bottom. So that's the basic BCM Gauge data, which now the device has access to. Hold it down. This is the simple cycler mode. By using the other buttons now we can start the simple cycler and use the BCM to monitor the data here. It just gives you in the middle the basic battery information, voltage, state of charge, temperature, current in and out, etc. And the top line we've now got the hours, minutes and seconds ticking away, and at the bottom we've got the simple cycler command. So if I, sorry, it's a bit difficult to hold this, but if I press, I think it's this one, hold it in, just advances and you just let it go when you've got the right mode that you want. So the mode 3, it's going to charge, discharge, etc., and you just press any button to come out of that. And to go back to the bar graph display, just hold that one in. Now there isn't anything on the bar graph display because the BCM is not plugged into a battery, so it's obviously way off the bottom of the scale of the bar graph there. So that's where we are at the moment. Some progress. Now I've got 3 modes, and I've sent off the printed circuit board schematic to my design chap, so we're going to try and lay it out and get it as small as possible. We will use through-hole components, I think, with the micro resistors, 0.125 watt resistors, and the little micro capacitors as well. So the very few components will actually be very few components on the board, and the main thing will be the connection to the BCM and the connection to the external display, and that connection is going to be an RJ45 network cable connector, and these will just be the simple ISC SIL pins. So that's where we are at the moment, and I'll plug it into the battery tomorrow and do some more work on the software.